Okay, well that kind of leads me to have to euthanize some of these. Alright guys, what's going on and welcome back to another video. So contrary to what the beginning of the video said, none of my fish are getting euthanized. They're all relatively pretty healthy, minus the worms that I had recently, but it looks like none of them are actually exhibiting any symptoms or showing any of those worms right now, so the treatment has been working pretty well. So the focus of this video, what I want to do is go into the fry that you see right in this tank, and the shrimp right in that tank right there. So the plan with the fry, which there's total about 8 right now, and they came from this tank with a few of these females, so the nebulous steel female right down there, and then my male should be somewhere in here. But those two were the parents. Some of the other guppy females should be giving birth pretty soon. But we have about 8 fry in this tank right here. Now my goal, what I'm doing is growing them out here first for about 2 to 3 weeks, just so they're large enough that the parents do not eat them. Once they're large enough, then they'll get moved back into this tank over here. I did leave some in this tank, but it looks like the parents actually got to them, because I haven't seen them in quite a while. So these guys in this tank, what I've been doing is I'm feeding them Hikari First Bites. So they get this 2 times a day. And then I'm giving them crushed up fancy guppy food. So these are adult pellets. And what I do is I just crush them up and I give them in this tank like that. So you can see one right here. A few more right there in the back. So that's where this tank stands right now. And as they get older, in a couple of weeks, I'll move them back into this tank to finish growing out with the adults. This tank has shrimp. Well, I mean, this tank does too. But the ones in here are my breeding project where I started off with the blue velvets, bred them to look like these guys, which is completely clear. So I kept moving the blues and moving the blues into this tank. And then from there, I started to select out some reds. So these guys have some red stripes. You can see one right up there on that leaf. There's another one right down there. So that female right here is actually buried. So this tank has a lot of shrimp. So many, I have no idea what to do with them. So I've been moving some into this tank because they help clean it up. So you can see some right down here. There's a blue right there in the front, and right next to him, one of the clear ones. So these guys are free to breed as they wish. And that's my male right up here. And that last tank, I think I showed you guys last time, I was trying to grow some algae to make my own fish food. So I just checked it right now, and it's actually starting to get some green color to it. So it's been about, I want to say 2 weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks. So we're starting to see some growth on there. So soon we should have my own fish food to try out. And there's a lot of little shrimp in this tank. You can see some right there swimming. So that plant back there is Java moss wrapped around Windlove Java fern. It seems to be the best way that it grows right now in my tank. So that wraps up, has a base, and just grows like crazy from there. It provides a lot of natural cover for the shrimp, which is probably why we've been so successful with breeding these guys. So this is a 5.5 gallon tank with a small heater and a pretty large sponge filter in the back that's rated for a 20 gallon tank in a 5.5, of course. So plenty of filtration. These guys get fed once to twice a day, and this is the result. It's pretty cool to just sit here and watch them. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. Just wanted to provide you guys a very, very quick update. So I'll be posting these at least weekly, just showing you the status of these fish. And this is actually my strain that I'm trying to develop in this tank. But right now, this is just the first step of getting a base. So it's pretty much just throwing everything together, seeing what I could get, selecting the ones I like, and then going from there. If you haven't already, check out Home Aquatics on my Facebook group. Facebook page fan group. I'm getting close to 100 likes. That's awesome. I really appreciate all the help. I actually have links to my store where I have this food linked on Amazon and a couple other products linked for guppy keeping, so definitely check that out. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. We're very, very close to being 10,000, having 10,000 subscribers, so be part of that in a giveaway that'll be coming around soon. And if you're new yeah, I already covered that. And if you're returning subscribers, thanks for checking out. Drop a comment and like below and share this video. And check out Home Aquatics on Facebook. Alright guys, have a good one. Thanks for checking it out. And sorry I lied that no one is getting euthanized. See ya!